Good afternoon, sir. This is my video reading one day in my life. 3 years ago, Vanessa Stein and her husband Tom took up the fast food challenge. They bought the franchise for a McDonald's restaurant near Leeds. Early morning is always an effort for me. The alarm goes off at 5:30 a.m. and then I have 20 minutes thinking time to make some mental list before I get up. I live by list. Actually, it's the best way to keep things organized. Recently, I've been arriving at our McDonald's restaurant around 8:30 a.m. I've mastered the compressed account. No, so I'm training one of our floor manager to help me with the administration. Eventually, this will give me more time to get involved in other areas of the business, such as interviewing staff. Our restaurant is in a retail park around 5 miles outside Leeds. Since we broke the franchise in, we have already expanded the setting and now we are looking to expand the restaurant itself. We have to conform to the McDonald's standards, quality service, cleanliness, and flow, of course. But the restaurant is actually our own business. We directly employ some staff, order and pay for supplies from private suppliers, take care of any maintenance or refurbishment, airing, local marketing, and so on. Around a quarter of all McDonald's restaurants are franchises. Being this franchise was a big move for us. Tom, my husband, had to do 9 months training before we could even be considered for a friend. It paid off talk, and we are delighted with this place. It boots what was the first drive-thru in years, and the surrounding countries is truly beautiful. By 9:30 a.m. I'm ready for a bacon and eggy MC muffin and a cup of tea. I'll have a quick chat with our regular breakfast customer before opening the post. This pricing bring invoice from supplier, marketing and training information from McDonald's. They run the training course, but we pay for our staff to attend. Booking for parties or perhaps the monthly report from the master diner. Master diner make monthly checks whatever restaurant and drive through in the country. All expect assessed for food quality and presentation at a first quality and speed of service, restaurant cleanliness, and so on. Staff are often commended by name, so I paste the names on the den and make sure any problem articulate were currently aged in the UK language, which is pretty good. We have an ongoing dialogue with McDonald's. A fleet constant visit us every 2-3 weeks, and there are regular meeting with other branches to share idea and experience. Much of my morning is spent updating computer records, tax office queries, training records, payroll acts have to be organized. Staff turnover varies, but we can sometimes love our casual workers when they go to university or decide to go traveling. There are McDonald's all over the world now, so their training here really can open distant doors. The launching doors start around noon on the rare occasions that we are short-staffed. I'll mock and every customer memory of my first teaching day at university. I've even been called to cook fresh when necessary. As with small business, one has to be flexible, but I think it's also important to focus your energy where they are most effective. For me, this is behind the scenes admin work. My own lunch is a salad or chicken sandwich. By this time, my office looked like a bomb state. To the alternate I've also divided the masses of paperwork into piles ready to tackle them in priority order. I have to head off around 3 p.m. to collect my two sons from school, so I generally end up taking work home. I will finish in the kitchen listening to Glenn Miller or the Motley Blues while also supervising the children's homework, music practice, or whatever I am doing to end of month figures. I generally have to work into the early hours. Otherwise, I'm in bed any time after 10 p.m. I always have 3 or 4 books on the go. Walter Scott or Jane Austen, for example, and usually one non-fiction might be an autobiography or a political work. I'm glad to say Tom snoring was leisure away last summer, so now I can look forward to some sleep before another busy day at the restaurant. Now I think of it, I used to have craving for a McDonald's when I was pregnant. It must have been a premonition. Okay, thank you, sir.